Hello everybody, welcome to our English lesson today from Solutions Pre-Intermediate. Today we'll be tackling Unit 4, Our Planet. 4A Vocabulary Weather. We are learning to use climate, temperature, and weather words. Describe temperature. Talk about a typical weather. Describe our favorite weather. Present a weather report. Weather vocabulary. First of all, we need to learn new words to describe the weather so that we can be able to give a weather report later on. Raindrop, raindrop. Rain, rain. Lightning, lightning. Cloud, cloud. Snowflake, snowflake. Foggy, foggy. Stormy, stormy. Windy, windy. Sunshine, sunshine. Hail, hail. Rainbow, rainbow. So now let's move to a small weather quiz. In this quiz, we will do the weather quiz in pairs, but we have to check the answers at the end of the page. Weather quiz, question 1. What shape is a raindrop before it starts falling? ما هو شكل قطرة المطر قبل أن تهطل؟ A, B, or C? Which is the correct answer? Let's see. Yes, it's A. In this shape, they are in a semicircle shape. 2. What makes the sound of thunder? You might ask me, what is thunder? Well, thunder is the sound which accompanies the lightning. You hear the sound? This is the thunder. It's the sound which accompanies the lightning. Okay. Wow, very strong thunder. Okay. So now, what makes the sound of thunder? Is it a cloud, rain, or lightning? What makes the sound of thunder? ما الذي يسبب صوت الرعد? Let's see. Lightning, yes, because thunder is the sound which accompanies the lightning. And of course, the lightning is before the thunder because the light is before the sound, is faster than the sound. 3. You see lightning and then hear thunder 6 seconds later. How far away is the storm? You see lightning, أنت ترى البرق, and then hear the thunder. ثم تسمع الرعد 6 seconds later, بعد 6 ثوان. How far away is the storm? كم تبعد مسافة العاصفة عندها؟ A. 2 kilometers, B. 3 kilometers, C. 6 kilometers. The answer is yes, 2 kilometers. After seeing the lightning and hearing the thunder 6 seconds later, this means that the storm is 2 kilometers away. 4. You only get foggy weather when نحصل على طقس ضبابي عندما A. The air is cold. B. It is rainy. Or C. You are near the ocean. The correct answer is A. The air is cold. So when the air is cold, عندما يكون الهواء بارداً, we get foggy weather. Okay, great. Now, 5. You only get hail when? A. Okay, what is hail? Hail is a storm of snow, especially when the snow is like it's raining, but the snow is like circles. You can hold them with your hand. So the rain has some snow or ice in it. A. Is it windy or it is windy? B. There are storm clouds. C. There is no sunshine. So when do we get hail? Let's see. Yes, we get hail when there are storm clouds. عندما تكون هناك غيوم وعاصفة. Okay. 6. In what direction does an east wind blow? In what direction, في أي اتجاه, does an east wind blow? تهب الرياح الشرقية. A. Towards the east. B. Towards the west. باتجاه الشرق أم باتجاه الغرب? The answer is towards the west. Oh, على عكس اسمها الرياح الشرقية فهي تهب باتجاه الغرب. Towards the west, but they call it the east wind. Okay, 7. What is the maximum time a snowflake takes to reach the ground? ما هو الوقت الذي تستغرق نتفة الثلج لكي تصل إلى الأرض أو تلامس الأرض? What is the maximum time a snowflake takes to reach the ground? A. A minute, دقيقة. B. 5 minutes. C. 20 minutes. D. An hour, ساعة كاملة. What do you think? Yes, an hour. You didn't expect that, right? 8. When you are facing a rainbow, the sun is always, عندما يكون أمامك قوس قزح أو عندما تواجه قوس القزح أمامك, الشمس دوما تكون A. In front of you. B. Behind you. C. To one side. The answer is behind you, وراءك. So when you are facing rainbow, the sun is always behind you. عندما يكون أمامك قوس قزح, هذا معناه أن الشمس وراءك. Good. So far, so good. Now, after this small quiz and pieces of information, let's move to weather words and word coinage, اشتقاق الكلمات. We have here 4 categories. Noun category, الاسم. Adjective, الصفة. Verb, الفعل. Related words and phrases, عبارات وكلمات. Okay. Cloudy. Cloudy. What's the noun of a cloudy? Cloud. Cloud. Cloudy. And a phrase is rainy clouds. غيمة. غائم. وغيوم ماطرة. فإذا هنا لدي أعطوني فقط الصفة cloudy, اشتققت منها الاسم cloud غيمة, ويوجد عبارة rainy clouds معناها غيوم ماطرة. Okay. 2. Fog. What's the adjective of fog? Foggy. Foggy. We don't have a verb. We don't say to fog. يضبضب الضباب. No. and we don't have related words. Now the next one, frost, frosty, صقيع. frost, frosty, frostbite. عضة الصقيع، نقول عنها عضة الصقيع. أحيانا الفاكهة أو الثمار نقول أنه عضها الصقيع أو بعض المزروعات فأصبحت تالفة لا تصلح للأكل أو قد تموت النبتة frostbite. وأحيانا الإنسان عندما يكون هناك درجة حرارة منخفضة جدا يتعرض للفروستبايت فتتجمد أطراف أصابعه وأحيانا يضطرون لقطعه فهو شيء خطير. frostbite. frostbite. 4. hail. hail, we don't have an adjective. Hail, the verb is hail, and we have hailstorm. hailstorm. Ice, icy, we don't have a verb or related words. Lightning, there's no adjective for lightning, and we have flash of lightning. وميض البرق. flash of lightning. Mist, misty, mist, misty. Rain, rainy, yes, rainy. And the verb rain, it's going to rain. It rained yesterday, it will rain tomorrow. So rain can be used as a verb. Raindrop, raindrop, قطرة المطر. Okay. shower. shower هنا لا أقصد الحمام. shower is a lot of rain. When it's raining heavily we say shower. عندما تمطر بغزارة نقول أنها تبخبخ. بخبخت. It's not hammam, it's not shower. Okay, so you take a shower when it rains. It's shower rains. shower, showery, rain shower. طبعا لا أقصد حمام مطري وإنما تمطر بغزارة. snow, snowy, snow. snow can be used as a verb. It's going to snow, it snowed yesterday, it will snow tomorrow. Storm, stormy, thunderstorm. Sun, sunny. The verb here, the sun shines. It is shining now. Okay? sunshine, sunshine. شعاع الشمس أو أشعة الشمس. thunder, thundery. To thunder, it's going to thunder. Okay? clap or a crash of thunder. clap or a crash of thunder. Wind, windy. The wind blows. تهب الرياح. So, now what do you notice? ماذا تلاحظون؟ في السؤال يقولون ماذا تلاحظون؟ When we do the word coinage عندما نشتق الكلمات. حسنا، سأخبركم. نلاحظ أننا عندما نريد أن نشتق الصفة من الاسم نقوم بإضافة y. cloud, cloudy. غيم، غائم. fog, foggy. ضباب، ضبابي. frost, frosty. صقيع، صقيعي. ice, icy. جليد، جليدي. وهكذا. So, when we want to derive عندما نريد أن نشتق an adjective from the noun of a weather word, we add here y. And the verbs are the same as the noun. وألاحظ أيضا أن الاسم يشبه الفعل تماما. نفس الشيء، نفس الفورم، نفس الشكل. Without change. Good. Let's move now to speaking. Speaking, describing temperature. وصف درجة الحرارة. I always come to class and ask you, what is the weather like today? It's people's favorite question worldwide. What is the weather like today? إذا الناس بدهم يبلشوا يفتحوا حديث دائما بحبوا يحكوا عن الطقس. What is the weather like today? كيف حال الطقس اليوم? Let's see, we have sunny, rainy, windy, stormy, cloudy, snowy, cold and hot. So what's the weather like today? Look out of the window. And we have different degrees of temperature. تدرجات مختلفة للحرارة. This is a thermometer وهذا ميزان الحرارة. Here it's 0 cold and here hot. Freezing cold متجمد. Cold بارد. Cool يعني mild. Cool is like معتدل. Warm دافئ. Hot حار. It's freezing. It's cold. For example, this is the question. You might choose one to answer me. What is the weather like today? It's freezing. What is the weather like today? It's hot. What is the weather like today? It's sweltering. What is the weather like today? It's warm. What is the weather like today? It's freezing cold or it's cool. So you would choose depending on the weather, and of course you will know that by simply just looking at the window. Another question, what is it like in December? Most singers sing about December and how they miss the people they love in December and how they feel lonely in December. Why? Why is December associated with cold, loneliness, being alone? Why? Because people don't move a lot in December. Why? Because it's freezing. Usually even Christmas occurs or happen in December. It's freezing. Okay, what is it usually like in August? What is it usually like in August? Of course in August there's no school. It's hot. That's why people go to the beach. So in December it's freezing. Sometimes it snows in some parts of the world. And in August it's very hot. People go to the beach. Now, do you prefer rainy, snowy or icy weather and why? هل تفضل الطقس الممطر، المثلج أم icy الجليدي؟ لماذا? This is a personal question. Which one do you prefer and why? I need to know why. I will answer my personal opinion. I prefer snowy weather because I can sit next to the fireplace, drink hot chocolate, and make a snowman. Wow. Now tell me about yours. Do you prefer rainy, snowy or icy weather and why? If you are an indoors person, like now we are all indoors, you might prefer to do these things. Now we have a listening activity. Let's listen to 5 weather reports. لنستمع إلى 5 تقارير عن الطقس and match 3 of them in with the photos ولنصل 3 منهم مع الصور. طبعا أعددت لكم dubbing. Pardon. Okay, sorry. Let's start. سنستمع إليه مرتين لأننا لدينا تمرينان بحاجة للاستماع.
Unit 4, Lesson 4A, Exercises 4 and 5. 1.
It's minus 10 degrees Celsius and there's a lot of ice everywhere. On cars, on trees, on houses. The ice is 10 centimeters thick in some places. In a strange way, it's beautiful to look at, but icy roads are dangerous for drivers and pedestrians. And there are many homes in the area without electricity. We're expecting a little snow this afternoon.
2.
There is some snow on the ground, and already it's impossible to see more than a few meters ahead. There isn't any fog, but the wind is blowing the snow into my face. It's difficult just to open my eyes. It's very cold, it's very windy, and this reporter is very glad to be going inside now.
3.
It's early in the morning, just after 6 o'clock. There's a little frost on the grass after a cold night, but it's sunny and temperatures are starting to rise, so it won't be frosty for long. There aren't many clouds in the sky, so I don't think any rain is on the way. But of course, conditions can change quickly.
4.
For residents of this town, it's another cold, grey winter day. Temperatures are around 0, but because of the icy wind, it feels like -5. There's a lot of snow in people's gardens, but the roads are clear now. However, there's a little ice on the pavements, so pedestrians have to be careful. It isn't snowing at the moment, but they say more snow is on the way.
5.
It began this morning. The sky became very cloudy and the air felt stormy. There were a few showers and it was windy too. Everyone knew what was happening, and many people left their homes and went inland, away from the coast. Now there's a lot of rain and the wind is extremely strong. Nobody is outside. It isn't safe.
Okay, thank you. Now, thank you for your listening and patience. Now we will do the quiz, the small listening activity. Number 1 is C. Number 2 is A, about the snow and people can't move. And number 5 is B. It's talking about the storm and the windy storm. I hope you got it right. Okay. Now we have to listen again because we have another activity to do. But this time we will listen without looking at the words.
Unit 4, Lesson 4A, Exercises 4 and 5. 1.
It's -10 degrees Celsius and there's a lot of ice everywhere. On cars, on trees, on houses. The ice is 10 centimeters thick in some places. In a strange way, it's beautiful to look at, but icy roads are dangerous for drivers and pedestrians. And there are many homes in the area without electricity. We're expecting a little snow this afternoon.
2.
There is some snow on the ground, and already it's impossible to see more than a few meters ahead. There isn't any fog, but the wind is blowing the snow into my face. It's difficult just to open my eyes. It's very cold, it's very windy, and this reporter is very glad to be going inside now.
3.
It's early in the morning, just after 6 o'clock. There's a little frost on the grass after a cold night, but it's sunny and temperatures are starting to rise, so it won't be frosty for long. There aren't many clouds in the sky, so I don't think any rain is on the way. But of course, conditions can change quickly.
4.
For residents of this town, it's another cold, grey winter day. Temperatures are around 0, but because of the icy wind, it feels like -5. There's a lot of snow in people's gardens, but the roads are clear now. However, there's a little ice on the pavements, so pedestrians have to be careful. It isn't snowing at the moment, but they say more snow is on the way.
5.
It began this morning. The sky became very cloudy and the air felt stormy. There were a few showers and it was windy too. Everyone knew what was happening, and many people left their homes and went inland, away from the coast. Now there's a lot of rain and the wind is extremely strong. Nobody is outside. It isn't safe.
Thank you for listening. But here, instead of any, it's many. There aren't many clouds. Okay. Just 2 new words to explain to you. Grass, العشب. Pavements, الأرصفة. And pedestrians, المشاة. We heard the word pedestrians. Extremely strong, قوية للغاية. أو شديدة للغاية. Okay. Now we will talk about these quantifiers. A lot of ice, a little snow. When do we use a lot? When do we use a little? A few? Now let's see. Inshallah, next lesson we will talk in full details about quantifiers. في الدرس القادم سنتحدث باستفاضة عن محددات الكمية، نسميهم quantifiers. محددات الكمية. Here now we have a lot of ice, الكثير من الجليد. A little ice, القليل من الجليد. A lot of snow, الكثير من الثلج. A little snow, القليل من الثلج. A lot of rain, a little rain. الكثير من المطر، القليل من المطر. A lot of frost, الكثير من الصقيع. A little frost, القليل من الصقيع. Ice, snow, rain and frost. الجليد، الثلج، المطر والصقيع are uncountable nouns. هي أسماء غير قابلة للعد. Like coffee and sugar. مثل القهوة والسكر. ما معقول عدون حبة حبة، ندفة ندفة، أو المطر قطرة قطرة. مستحيل. لذلك الأسماء الغير قابلة للعد أستخدم معها a lot و a little. طبعا a lot يمكن استخدامها مع المعدود ومع غير المعدود. في الدرس القادم إن شاء الله سنتحدث عنها باستفاضة. أما الآن فيما يتعلق weather nouns، أسماء الطقس. Ice, snow, rain and forests are uncountable nouns. هي أسماء غير قابلة للعد. A few showers، بضع زخات أو زخزخات مطر. countable noun هي اسم معدود، لذلك بدل a little لا يجوز أن نستخدم معها القليل من، نستخدم معها a few. a few يعني بضع وهي قابلة للعد، تستخدم مع الأسماء القابلة للعد. showers تعد، أما المطر لا يعد، ولكن لدى الإنجليز في اللغة الإنجليزية زخات المطر تعد. هذه هي زخات المطر. when it rains heavily. This is a shower. يعني مثل كأنه حمام دوش. shower. زخات المطر. There is some snow. يوجد بعض الثلج. There aren't any clouds. There isn't any fog. Some and any أخذتوهم في دروس سابقة، في صفوف سابقة أيضا. some positive إيجابية وتعني يوجد. There is some snow، يوجد بعض الثلج. There aren't any clouds. There isn't any fog. any تأتي مع المفرد والجمع وهي تعني لا يوجد أي. There aren't any clouds، لا يوجد أي غيوم. There isn't any fog، لا يوجد أي ضباب، وهي تجي للنفي على الإطلاق. حسنا. Now let's read the rule from our book. We use a few, a little, not many, or a lot of plus plural countable noun. نستخدم بضع، القليل من، ليس العديد أو الكثير من، مع الأسماء المعدودة أو القابلة للعد. A few thunderstorms، بضعة عواصف رعدية. I have to remove a little from here. هنا هذه لا نستخدمها استخدام خاطئ، عذرا. مرة أخرى. We use a few, not many, or a lot of plus plural countable nouns. A few thunderstorms. We use a little is here. هنا نستخدم a few بضع للتعبير عن الكمية القليلة القابلة للعد، ولكن إذا عندي كمية أو حفنة قليلة غير قابلة للعد مثل رشة قهوة، كمية قليلة من القهوة أو السكر أو الشاي أو الأرز، نقول a little لأن حباتها صغيرة وغير قابلة للعد. بينما لدي بضع تفاحات، بضع حبات جوز وهي قابلة للعد، فنقول a few apples, a few walnuts. Okay. We use a little, not much. لدي أيضا مفارقة بين much و many. many للقابل للعد. I have many apples. I have many t-shirts. لدي العديد من القمصان قابل للعد. بينما not much I don't have not much money. المال لديهم غير قابل للعد، وحدة أو اسم غير قابل للعد. I don't have much coffee. I don't have much sugar. Okay. A lot of and a lot of تستخدم مع المعدود وغير المعدود. إذن هذه هي القاسم المشترك بينهما. We use a little, not much, or a lot of with uncountable nouns. نستعملها مع الأسماء الغير قابلة للعد. Okay, and this is the rule from your book. A little snow. القليل من الثلج. Why? Because the snow is an uncountable noun. A few thunderstorms because thunderstorms are countable noun. Okay. Speaking. الآن دور المحادثة أو التكلم. Present your weather report to the class. قدم تقريرك عن الطقس للصف. الآن imagine you are a TV reporter. تخيل بأنك or announcer مذيع على التلفاز، واكتب تقريرا وقدمه أمام أصدقائك. I opened Google yesterday and I searched for Istanbul weather. Here in Istanbul, there's occasional rain and drizzle. It's cold and cloudy. So today's weather forecast for Istanbul, if you search in Google, cloudy with occasional rain and a drizzle in the afternoon. So there will be a drizzle, a little rain, okay? See, it's drizzling here. Now, Istanbul weather forecast from Google. Current weather, الطقس الحالي, cloudy, غائم. Today, shower at AM, صباحا, shower, so mostly cloudy. So it was showery today. Wow. Tonight, turning cloudy. Tomorrow, which is today, of course, rain and a drizzle in the PM, مساء. It will rain and drizzle. So be prepared. Prepare your hot chocolate or hot drink and wear warm clothes and socks. Socks are the most important part. Okay, 6. Now, in pairs, invent a weather report. Now, this is your homework. Invent a weather report. اخترع تقرير طقسي from your own mind. Use the prompts below to help you plan it. واستخدم الأفكار في الأسفل لتساعدك على التخطيط. طبعا يفضل with a partner, student A, student B. One is the reporter, the other one is the audience. اللي يأخذ أحدكم دور المذيع والآخر دور الجمهور أو المارة في الشارع. What type of weather? Temperature. What can you see? Temperature, it's cold, it's freezing cold, or is it warm? What type of weather? Stormy, hail, rainy, thunderstorms. What can you see? I can see a lot of snow, or I can see frost everywhere. The cars can't move, people in their houses, it's dangerous. Okay, or people are enjoying sunshine. You have to write what you think. Now, Our lesson for today has finished, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Your homework is on page 42 in the activity book. I hope you have enjoyed today's lessons, and if you have any questions, please do ask me. Thank you very much and goodbye.